Hello there, this is Lawrence Explains Online Academic Tuition. So this is my fifth video on what to do if you have failed your English or Maths GCSE. So this is tip number 5, okay, number 5. Really this could have been tip number 1, but I had some other things I wanted to say first. So tip number 5 is make sure you do go back and have another go, okay? Don't walk away from things, especially if it's your first resit. I would say have possibly up to 3 resits before, you even think about moving on. And let me explain why this is the case. So number 1, the likelihood is, there were things you weren't aware of in the first exam, or you didn't take it very seriously, or you just know there's more to come from you. If you just build up that knowledge, you build up your skills, you maybe work with someone new, a new teacher, a new tutor, you take a fresh approach, there's a much better chance of you passing. So that's reason number 1, you can probably do better. Reason number 2 is, unfortunately, the way the system works is it can be very difficult, if not impossible, to get onto further education courses without a pass grade in Maths and English. Many of you will know this. I have many students who come in who wanting to go into nursing, wanting to go on to a future university course, wanting to do all sorts of things, but one of these exams, be it English or Maths, is just letting them down a little bit, and they just need to make sure they get across the line with that. So unfortunately, without this exam, without these grades, life is a lot more challenging. Life is a lot more difficult to get going on the path that you want to get onto. So really my advice, do make sure you come back, give it another go, have a fresh start, because your life is going to be so much easier if you can just get onto those courses that you want to get onto. Now I've lost count of the number of students who were really locked out of the course they wanted to do, whether it was engineering, computing, nursing, all sorts of different courses, sports science stuff, sports coaching. They needed to get a pass grade in English and Maths, and they didn't have them. And they came in, they worked with me, they worked hard, and they went away and they achieved their pass grade. In some cases, they even exceeded, what they had really expected of themselves. And then from then on, then they're just going into a field that they're interested in. So they're interested in, engineering, or they're interested in nursing. They don't have to go back and do this English and Maths academic stuff necessarily again, but it's there, they've got the foundation. They can just go in to what they're interested in after this, which is a brilliant thing. So do make sure you give yourself that chance, invest in yourself, put some time into it, put some effort into it, and give yourself that chance to go and get onto, whatever course it is or whatever kind of employment you want to get into afterwards. So my tip number 5 is, do make sure you actually do come and resit. Give yourself a chance to do better and to get that grade that you need.